Okay, Death Knight it is. Druid. Shame on you, Zero. My first Death Knight today was just neutral city, and I got almost no Death Knight cards. We had like 6 Death Knight cards. I want the Naga Pirate. Maybe I want the raid later. Mercenaries was alleged to be the corollary to Slay. Y'all are telling me Dungeon Run is a simplified Slay. I'm a fan of Sidekick. I'm not. I think it's okay, but it might be the 3rd best card here for a typical Death Knight deck. Where like you kind of are tokeny, or sometimes you're sort of undeady, and sometimes you even get weapons. I think in other classes and in other situations, I think Sidekick can be a better card, but I don't really see a ton of value for it for Death Knight inherently. I think this is an underrated card. Oh, this isn't an undead. Okay, I'll just take the raid leader. Okay, well, I could take a useless card, an even more useless card, or I can jump into not a bad Death Knight card, but not really what I want to do. Second picking a single blood card that's not A-Bomb or the thing that summons 1/2 taunts or any of the removal. But we'll see. I mean, I'm not taking a Life Drinker, and I'm sure as shit not taking a Dark Mire Moonkin. I can't even say his name, he's so stupid. Nice. Legendary. Wonderful Death Knight Legendary we got offered here. I mean, Fart Master is like playable. Brann, I think, is actually probably really good if you can get access to the minions that discover. But if you don't, then he's kind of shit. I guess it's kind of nice there already. The thing is, I think Brann needs us to have more corpses to double activate. Fart Master, Brann should be fun. I think Brann's way more fun, potentially. Whereas this card is just fine. It's a 3-mana 3/3 that spits out a 2/2. Like, that's a lot of stats. Sometimes you get Divine Shield. Sometimes you get, like, you know, Lifesteal or something. Fart Master's a safe pick. Yeah, you're right. Let's take Brann. Okay, well, I like Tomb Guardians a lot. I don't mind double green. The problem is now for the Discovers, we can only get access to the double green minion. But I really was not in love with Plague Spreader, and I don't want Ancient, so we'll take it and just kind of hope for the best. We tried to cultivate the draft in a way in the last draft that would help us out with finding some more Discovers, and it just kind of didn't work out, and our deck ended up shit anyway, so maybe we'll just high roll like everyone else. I'll take a Drake here. A little bit of card draw is fine. We can also just look for like Pandas or Viziers, which would work well with the Brann anyway. Some people get those, right? We'll run a Corpse Bride here too. Really, I'm liking the Silvermoon Armorer the more I play with it. I feel like I'll like it a lot more once I have it in gold. But eventually. Is 9-mana Scourge banned? No. Another Neophyte? Or a Necrolite. Both kind of work with Brann. I really have been impressed with this card as well. It's a good way to create corpses, and, you know, we've already got a way to spend corpses, a few. So maybe we just take a card that spits out an extra minion or 2. Same with the Creeper. Kind of like it with the Corpse Bride and the Tomb Guardian and the Neophyte. I do like Bloodied Knight, but I'm kind of down to just take the 3 bodies on a 2-drop. I haven't been impressed with Geist. I feel like I got about 30 Geists on the first day of the meta, and then like almost never see it now. But there's some truly broken shadow spells, plus it's just kind of fun, right? Love Cheesemonger, hate the other 2, so let's do that. And we'll take the Possessifier here. Big battle cry for Brann. Lots of corpses for our Corpse Bride, potentially. It changed so you can only discover the runes you have? No. We'll take an Arms Dealer, I think. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. So many undead, and it's whenever you summon one, so you summon 2/1 creepers, works with your hero power, works with these guys. It kind of works with everything. These guys are not undead, though. Graveyard Shift or Death Speaker? Let's run a Graveyard Shift. Why not? Hate all these. I'll just take this one. Great with Raid Leader. Yeah, we have a lot of tokens. The green runes, the Unholy runes, do tend to be more tokeny. That's why I kind of thought Raid Leader might be a somewhat viable pick. And I don't hate Boneflinger. It's a decent card. I think I'll like this card more when I have it in gold as well. It's like a River Croc with a tangible upside. Let's take the Silvermoon Sentinel is fine. And then we got Army of the Dead. I like a lot. The other 2 cards I don't like much. Feels like we've got a ton of ways to use the corpses, so and a ton of ways to generate corpses, so I kind of dig that. This card's good. These are all good. Peasant is kind of cool. I'd like some card draw. When you're not Frost, it seems hard to draw cards, but against other Death Knights, it just never lives. But against Paladins and Priests, who do seem to womp me a lot, it does live. So many 1/1s floating about, though. Alright, I'm gonna take the Sentinel. Oh god. I may have dropped something. Okay, I'm gonna pick this one and not think about it. The Racketeer or this. I do like this card a lot. We do need some stuff to do in the late game, but is Racketeer like what we want to be doing? I don't think so. Won't live against the Shadow Priest that want you. No. No, alright, we got the Mortician. That's huge. Huge. And we've got a bunch of crap here, which is less huge. I think we run a Doomsayer. I think it has a better chance of being relevant than either of these cards. I will note that we have been offered more Ticking Abominations in this draft than probably every other Arena streamer combined. In all their drafts, all their runs. Banshee's probably fine, but I just don't like it. It stresses me out, so I'm gonna take Mystic. Don't really like any of these. Guess we can take this. I'm lower on this card, but it's probably fine. Strike is a playable card. The other two are not. Tomb Guardians or Plague Strike. Both are very good. I guess I'll just take a Plague Strike. We don't have one yet. These are Putrid. Sure. Blightfang is good. The other cards are not. Could have had a Pirate Death Knight with 2 Naga Corsairs and a Patches. These are horrible. And finally, I'd rather run another Umbral Geist. Right. Yeah, looks like a, certainly not a high roll. I've been saying that a lot about a lot of our decks, including our Death Knights, so what can you do? Let's open a few packs real quick. Spider's carrying us. It's funny, I feel like a lot of the legendaries are not good in Death Knight. Not that they're not good, but they're not as good as like most of the other cards. Okay, it's terrible. Packy Poos. This one's for infinite XP. Some high octane Death Knight gaming. This is some high octane Death Knight. Okay, don't hate a golden common. It's nice. Let's do one for his royal dudeliness. Maybe he can get a spider card. Maybe he can get banned forever. Alright, let's do one for Chev SC. You have Brann. Yeah, we do have Brann. Brann's pretty bad though. Alright, let's do this one for good old Duca. Ban Duca. These are the free packs they gave us. Everybody got 10 free packs today. Make sure you go into your shop and get them, okay? And this one is for Tasney. Oh, do I need to say? Do I need to say it? I'm getting banned. Lots of people getting banned / punished. So bad for the people getting packs now after the legendary. What legendary? Oh, yeah, yeah. This is for Cameron 70. Ban Cameron. They gave us free packs, so they didn't put anything good in them. I like that Taz, I'm gonna miss her. Yeah. Subs don't get banned. Okay, this is for Phantom. Ban him. These are the free packs, I'm telling you. Gesticulate got all crap. I'm getting all crap. Hampwee, this one's for you. Double rare, okay, fine. I won't get banned. The BK, this one's for you, BK. Keep that guy around, that's a pretty good pack. Let's do one for good old Keldria. Ban them forever. Do one for Dreads. This one is for Brother Cakes. The top 3. Keep him around. The bottom 2 are for Dreads. Ban him. Alright, last pack. A little bit of last pack for Davis. This one's for you, Buster. Not bad. Double rare. I like Curse of Agony too. I like that card. A pack is going to have a legendary in it or ban me. Oh my god, hold on. I can't pass up this opportunity. Khadgar. This one's for you, Buster. The pizza packs always go to Poet. I'm sorry, this goes to Poet. You didn't get this one, Khadgar. The pizza packs by default go to Poet. Every pizza pack goes to Poet. Golden Grand Magus! Alright, you can have the next one though. I'm sure it'll be just as good. Rude. Well, it's the game. It's not me. This one's yours though. Okay, an epic card you can stick around too. Alright, sorry. Anyway, back to work. Back to work. Just ruining the YouTube video. I'm gonna go pee after this game now. I made you guys wait long enough. Yeah. Poet scammed us all, really. Gonna log in now and open my 10 free packs. Wish me luck. Hey, I do wish you luck. I hope you get really cool cards you like or whatever. Are you looking for specific cards from the new set? Is he going to coin out a hero power to kill my Umbral-Geist? Maybe. Wait, he doesn't have to. Well, that's fine. Want some pizza now. Get some pizza, man. You deserve it. Okay. They did add the Sylvanas, and it does indeed cost 1,000,000 runestones. How many runestones? How many runestones that sucker cost? This one's pretty good with this. Also, what? Hey, we actually got a useful too. I just said 1,000,000. Okay, how many is that in US dollars, not Australian rubles? Give it to me in a currency I can understand. I don't have the corpses here. I could use this one though, huh? About 20 USD, my god. Do you want, I'll give it to you for your birthday. When's your birthday, Taz? Happy birthday, by the way. Did I miss it? I think I asked you once, sort of recently, and then you said you wouldn't tell me. So well, if I did miss it, I feel bad. I wouldn't feel as bad. I think you said like you're just not gonna tell me. Maybe you had a change of heart now. I'll get chat to buy it for you. That'll be my gift. My gift to you. Will be 3 corpses. 3 hairy corpse balls. Australia went from the pound to the dollar. It never used rupees as a monetary system. You know, I think that's okay, isn't it? I'll allow it.
Gadgets and Gazette always.
I mean, it might live, right? It's possible. What the hell is this card? My great aunt got rescued after a stroke. And she yelled at the emergency response fellas, "It'd be a cold day in hell before I tell you how old I am." And they were amused. That's funny. Why are 90% of the gifted packs from irrelevant sets? I think they just did 2 from the most recent sets, didn't they? To be honest, I'm not really sure. Haunted dumbass. Guess if I do this, I can get all 5. So maybe this is better. I push less damage, but I get a better board, right? Instead of losing like 1 or 2 of them. You have to keep them all. Like I would have only summoned 4, and I would have kept 2, and I would have pushed 3. I guess I would have pushed 4, because I could have thrown the hero power face, or I could have developed the creeper. I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Yeah. I think they should just give people 1,000 gold if they want. I mean, maybe it doesn't feel as cool, but let people buy 10 packs of whatever they want. Maybe they don't want to do that though. I really hope I don't pull my Doomsayer or my Necrotic Mortician. Or my Corpse Bride.
Things are better with some...
Kind of a bummer. Smellyhead, are you free this weekend? What the hell? Smellyhead, you better get free. Although show Taz taking Doug for a walk. Yeah, sitting at home. Yeah, maybe I'll go out. Maybe I'll see if Smellyhead's free this weekend. Yeah. Summon a copy of each minion in your hand. They attack random enemy minions and then they die. This will just never be good, but it's gotta be about as good as doing this. To kill one of them. I get to kill two of them. Smelly left the chat as soon as I asked that. Did he? Maybe his... Maybe his, maybe... Yeah, I don't know what he's got going on. That's about the same as that. If I win the lottery, I'm making you all take a flight to a location where we all get funky and play Hearthstone. Oh god, please don't make us play Hearthstone. Maybe we'll do Friday or Saturday night. There you go. I'm heading up to the Hunter. I don't know what that is. Okay, we just get funky. Okay. Free tomorrow during the day, assuming my kid isn't sick. If you aren't working. Kid's always sick. I don't like that. I still need to pee, but... I sent 15,000 messages in this goddamn chat box. You will be held accountable when your time comes. When you pass away,
you could not stop me then.
They're gonna tally up each and every single one of those you sent me that was rude. You'll be in trouble. Rip my prediction? Oh yeah, this deck's not going 12. 12's a bold ask. I think 5 or 6 if you can avoid Death Knights, which we did not do in the first game. Death Knights and Paladins probably, we probably can't beat the average Paladin or Death Knight on average.
Well met.
I wanted to just play Doomsayer. But maybe we just kill that. Kind of hoping maybe he'll coin something here.
I'll show them all. The end is coming.
Sure. I voted under 3? No, under 4. We'll get 3 or 2 or something, right? Wish I had my cheesemonger back. Kind of hate this, but 2/2/2s with taunt and losing this effect, it's really ain't all that different, sadly. Hey, he didn't get a secret. That's nice. And I don't think he buffed a Murloc either. Doesn't it show me if he did? Man, look at that art for Rhyme Street, Mean Streets of Gadgetzan. Man, that's some good art. All the detail on that Murloc. Nice little bowler hat. Taunt. How many have died? That's pretty good too, but... Please Brann Blightfang. It's possible. I need him to play more than like 1 minion or 2. So we might have to hold out. But it's possible. You drop a couple of shitters here.
Reporting for duty.
I can be very persuasive.
Just gonna cash that one in. Brann could be good. 7 mana.
As the witch commands.
Interesting.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
A will donut.
Oh, I can't death it. I can't buff it. Let's hope the Brann lives and then he plays a couple of minions here. Play a couple. I'll play the Blightfang.
All's well that sun wells.
Kill this thing. How much does this deal? Go 3, 5, 7 base. Oh, I get a bunch of taunts too.
Would I lie?
I don't want to throw Brann in. Let's just do these. It's undead. Did you start transforming? Oh yeah, we could transform his guy. This is fine though. You're right, you can target the opponent.
Just a drop.
Rise and serve your king. The victory is yours.
At least we popped off. We did pop off. That was a poppin'. That was a poppin'. We go, boys. This royal doodliness. Can we turn down the 80s Wii, please? Sure. Hold on. I gotta pee. Victory piss break. We've earned this. I'm not wearing underwear or pants. I think I can make it back. Oh, it's also getting kind of hot in here, dude.
The Lich King versus Illidan.
This ends now. All will serve me in death.
These are cards. Do I keep the Bone Flinger? A lot of corpses, I guess. I'm wearing a thong made out of balloon animals. Yuck.
I grant you permission to speak.
Spider's carrying us, I told you. We'll see. Big Red just wanted to say hello. It's been a while and I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay, Martin Luther. We just got a new follow from Cameron70, which is kind of nice.
Time grows short. I put more left in me.
Arms dealer. Okay.
How is it even possible?
It's best if you just stay quiet for now. I want to play this and this. Maybe I can't do that. If you had a friendly undead die in your last turn. Okay, that's not good. Cameron opened us a dead pack. Oh, really? Oh no, should have banned him.
No.
Should have banned him for good.
Go forth and defile.
That Cameron. That's okay. I'm sure you're not a bad dude. Probably not. There are no bad dudes on Twitch. Except a bunch of 7s that I gotta ban every fucking day. Time will tell. That's true. That's true. That's a great thing on Twitch. The bad dudes always get sussed out eventually.
Speak your peace.
One attack? One stinking attack? Could kill something. That's kind of cool. I like the spider, but I'm gonna get walloped again. So maybe we can mitigate the walloping somewhat. I dare you to change the follow message. Okay, what do you want it to say? Alert box? That's dingo. After you summon one, so I could deal 4. Just dying here. Could trade and play this and look for an answer, maybe. You could play the Brann and the Mortician, maybe. That's doesn't remove anything, but he's got to kill those, right? You play Army of the Dead next turn, and these are all pretty bad. I think Tomb Guardians is better than that 2/3. Follows. I don't know, that wasn't part of the dare. How about, okay, got a new message for the next follower. Face! Face, he says. Can I play this? Oh my god.
And close enough. Food for the worms.
A lot of idiot taunts. I guess with the attack though, I don't get that many. Minor detail. There's 8 2-2 taunts. Pretty cool, huh? Welcome to the Beardy Bunch. What was the Brady Bunch theme song? The Brady Bunch. When this man met a woman, he fell in love. The Brady Bunch. And we have a maid that lives with us, and she's very sassy. I'm surprised that Brann has made it this far in Hearthstone. It's enabler for so many broken combos, yeah. Well, it was gone for a while. They brought it back in the core set, right? He's brought back in this core set.
The Lich King versus the Lich King.
I believe they just wanted like, they're like, hey, you know what would be good if we made Brann and Denathrius and Mutanus and a bunch of other broken shit. Brann and make it a 3-mana bird that repeats the last battle cry. The fuck? And let's give Druids 20 mana. Yeah, very poorly planned / designed. Also, didn't I mulligan that? Excuse me? Didn't I not just mulligan that away? Ooh, that's pretty good. So I mulliganed it, and then I got the other one, and then I drew the one I mulliganed on turn 1? I just want to double check this. I'm not trying to... Is this the type of wretched shit that just happened?
My rule is
They're effectively 8 drops. I mean, if you want to use them. Oh, that's not live. Oh, here. I want the spiders. Haunted Creeper's still hanging in there. Well, Haunted Creeper's in Naxxramas, so he's kind of just in this arena meta. Although, now, certainly he wouldn't be, like, constructed playable, but it is a card that synergizes with the infuse mechanic and the corpse mechanic quite well. It's funny how often they kind of just luck into arena relevancy for cards. Do you have a full image for this emote? No, I only have emote-sized things. If Infused Set and Death Knight are ever together, win rate's gonna hit 70%. No, they just need to make it so I get 6 concoctions per rogue draft, minimum. Maybe 10. And then my priest decks need to all be fun, Death Rattle, synergistic Shadow Priest decks. My mage decks need to have... I don't know, but my hunter decks need to have a bunch of cool things too. A 7? Yeah, whatever. Want to make the blanky green. Oh. Yeah, that would be better, huh? One's kind of green. Oh, it's not. But I feel like blue is closer to green than pink. Okay, butt muncher. I'm sorry, gnome munchers out. Hate that idiot. I need my hero power. I guess I could just use that. Okay, you know what? Did I do that in the wrong order? I think so. Yeah, I did. I can shift that pretty easily in Photoshop if you want to tell me which green. I think she wants booger green. What the fuck did you just do?
Ready to fight for a better future?
Oh, fucking fuck. What the fuck do I have that in my deck for?
What are you hiding?
I do.
Alright, we're vibing in chat, okay? Everybody just vibe. God damn it. Transform him.
Destiny calls to you.
I do.
Booger green. Joel's not talk about it. Wait, about what? Sorry? The blanket? I could change the image. It's about the image being poor quality. Poor quality Redbeard image. That's fair. Blue Phoenix Marco. What up, Marco? Wish I had better cards in my hand. I do. Wish that.
Reach for the sky.
Wish I had a Pyroblast in my hand. Looks similar. I describe it as a khaki green. Khaki green? Khaki?
Rotten to my core. The end is coming.
Well, that sucked ass. Yeah, people's decks are better than ours. Interesting. Transform it.
Destiny calls to you.
Okay, I guess he gets to hit me in the face for 6 still. Can we hold off on this? I don't think so.
A stranger will offer you aid.
My blood for the Lich King.
It's definitely better if we're living. I would assume they go face, and then we end with a lot of taunts. It's fine-ish. What should we take? 10, 15, 18. He traded, which is huge. Don't really know why he traded. Trading and then throwing away a weapon charge.
Persuasive.
Can't say I mind that too much.
Your souls belong to
How to impress a girl other than getting 12 wins in arena? I don't know. Is there any way? I don't think so.
No one crosses the uncrowned.
Got a copy of the last card your opponent played. Huh. That's kind of cute.
It doesn't get cheddar than this.
What the fuck is that shit AoE? Oh, he scammed. Yeah, he's scamming. A couple times. He had 7 health. Doubt he is going to swing the weapon anywhere but face. That, I doubt, is an accurate way to play the game. Or a competent way. Especially as the class that can just heal indefinitely, basically. And there's like no upside to swinging at all. Even if you're just swinging the next turn. You limit your options by doing that. But if all the cards in your deck are 5 mana, destroy all of the minions and draw your Umbreon, Howling at the Moon, Pokemon card. Ooh, that works. You should buy one. They're only like $500 right now. You could get 2. You could even eat one. You eat one.
will serve me in death.
I guess I'll just keep all of this. Play the Doomsayer early.
True king, I grant you permission to speak.
Get 12-0 in arena with Warrior. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I like that. Let's just hero power. Kinda hoping he points out a 3. Not as hot if they didn't open it themselves. Just lie and say you opened it. Just do what I did. Buy one online, pretend to put it in a pack, and then pretend to open it on stream. And then, what the fuck? I want to kill that so badly. But he's not gonna brew it back or anything, right? Just buy it online, pretend to put it in a pack. Pretend like you're opening it live and then show it to everybody. What fools. Everyone will believe you. I don't know why they just threw away their best card, but that might explain why they're 2-2. No, I'm 2-2, but mine's because my deck stinks. Resealing, I saw how genuine your reaction was. There's no way to have it. No, I didn't do that. What the fuck did you just say to me? Let's get him, kill him. This is okay too. You know, if this is on board for that, then that'll clear a lot too. Potentially. It's a 2-mana 3/3 that deals 2. I think I'd rather just play that. Right, opening a shiny alternate art Umbreon. Oh wow. Wow, that thing is beautiful. What's the centering? Wow, the centering looks good. I mean, I have it here next to me, but I'm too scared to touch it. Howling at the moon. Love that guy. Definitely needed him in my collection. You're absolutely right, Taz. Maybe we should buy more. Maybe we should buy more Pokemon cards. Keep the thing locked in a safe. I have it. I cut it in half. And I sent one to a safe in Belgium and another to a safe in Yorkshire. And I gave one key to Refugeek and I gave the other key to a Les. They're both made out of chocolate. They're fake keys. I'm trying to keep them distracted because I imagine they're the two most likely to steal it. So they're just eating the chocolate right now. To me, you mean? No, Gen Z has the real key, but Gen Z wasn't supposed to reveal that. And I guess cat's out of the bag now. Gen Z's got the real key. The other guys have the fake chocolate keys. Thanks, Gen Z. Pokemon cards? Ha ha ha! Oh my god! Really? Yeah, that's right. Really. What do you think we're gonna buy? Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here with the crap. What do they got? 32,000 HP? Nope, I don't think I want my cards to have that much HP. Long lost to Liz. How is he? I miss him. He was here yesterday. He was here this afternoon. He's been showing up a little more recently. He's doing well. He hates the government. He loves his cat, which I hope is doing okay still. I know his cat's like 40 years old. Still loves a sausage biscuit and a marijuana cigarette. Some things never change. I already resealed everything. The good cards are in, boss. They'll never suspect your godlike pulls. Gen Z, you have just committed a felony. Lying about Pokemon pulls on the internet. And you, my friend, will be held accountable. I don't know if this is good, actually. There's a lot of stats, but it's not utilizing the rush minions. A Tangle for a Mystic, maybe. I really didn't care about the raid boss for a long, long time. But he also played a Necrotic Mortician on 2. Did he coin out a Necrotic Mortician? He might not have known exactly what it does, to be fair. Maybe. Yeah, I'll shoot his thing. Kinda hate that I don't get the hero power or play this, but what are you gonna do? I please some kind of amendment. Spoken like a true American. Spoken like a true American, gents. It's at Rush 2, right? And I need to get through the big one. I need board space. And I have 7, 8. It's been 4 years and I didn't recognize Gen Z's name, meaning, till a month ago. What do you even mean? You don't, what are you talking about? The hell are you saying? You silence your ghoul, let live at the end of the turn? Yeah. Okay, well. I know this one's the 5th Amendment. Can I come live in America now? You can live it. Well, are you allowed to live in America? How are you allowed to live in America? Can you just tell people you want to live there really badly? I thought a lot of people like just decide to live here. They just move here. I did 10 arena runs, but I didn't get Death Knight once. I did 16 before I got one. And make sure you do the prologue, okay? I think you have to do the prologue. Who's this? Oh my god. Fed Zaki. Oh my god, the feds are here. Well, I'm here to give up, Taz and Jens. We can give them up now. Criminal scum. I never supported them. I was really just working with the federales. I was working with the U.S. government to find find troublemakers there. Man, I want to play this. Hot dog, I want to play the Brann. It's a coincidence I am Gen Z, though. It is. It's just a coincidence. You heard the man. Just a coinkadink. I'm just trusting. I'm trusting. I'm not trusting. I'm doing the opposite. I'm scared. I'm scared he's gonna kill my Brann. Void Shard, etc. Now I can go Brann and get, you know, two Marrowgars or whatever.
You shady.
That one's very good.
Who knows what secret?
Everybody needs a casket.
I'm gonna use the corpses at some point. There's my Marrowgar. Wonderful.
Well played.
Most intriguing.
I'll smoke my first bowl in 98. No, you weren't. Sin is named after a star, an informed search algorithm. Sin a star?
I got you, friend.
I always thought his name was Sinafart. Named after the great, oh god, great god, Farticles.
Food for the world.
Who would have thought? I quit. So back off. My name is Cole. Your name's not Cole, okay? You're not one of the 3 ninjas, no matter how many times you pretend to be one. Your name is Milton. It's always been Milton, and it will always be Milton. Or was it Ferguson? I forget. Either way, it's not a cool karate name like Cole, okay? However, my name is Cole. Think about that. Possibly Herman. It could be Herman. The 3 ninjas. A Cole? What's next? Natural gas? At least it's not Monty. Monty's an old man name. Unsurprisingly, Dread's, you know, that old man energy, and he is an old man. None of this surprises me. What the glorious fook am I doing with my turn?
A dark deed to defy death.
This is always going into like a 2-1 or something, right? Am I crazy? What's going on here? Did I fuck this up somehow? My name is Bengala. Kid Bengala. No, it's not. My name is Kid Dynamite, though. My name's Kid Shuriken. Yeah, they call me Kid Shuriken because my moves like ninja stars. Isn't a Monty the Canadian police that ride a moose? Yes, I think that's a Monty. It's fair. What's Dread's real name? Monty. Monty. And his last name is like... It's very strange. It's like Hucklebuckburger or something. All very intricate. The interweavings of the Hearthstone arena community. This one. Oh, come on, dude. Jocks. But he posted it. It's out in the public. Monty Hobgoblin. Dreads. Twitch. Real name. Real name, Andrei Dubilov. What the hell?
Magic.
Dread is a partnered live streamer on Twitch and professional Dota 2 player, Andrei Golbylev. Would you rather be a Monty or a Bartholomew? Oh, I'd rather be a Bartholomew. You kidding me? More Simpsons references. Delightful. Let's go here.
Streets are not safe. The
Go
streets
here.
are not safe.
You're professional mounters? Oh man, that's a gigolo. I guess that explains a lot. No, I'm not even. Dobble Hickok. There you go. Thank you. I was close. Gobble the cock, I think. I've never had to type it. It's not gobble the cock, okay? It's not that exactly. It's double hickok. What is this balanced 3-drop? It's a 3-mana 2/5 taunt. Balanced. And then from turn 8 on, it's a 4/7 taunt with Divine Shield. Less balanced, some might say.
The future is I can be there.
Red can even ride a skateboard. Me from California, you say cowabunga dude. Yeah, I do say cowabunga dude sometimes actually when I'm riding my skateboard. Cowabunga dude, and I eat pizza and I whoop the shredder's ass. I messed up.
Gadgets and Gazette.
I forgot he drew a card. But I don't want to play into Shadow Word Death. That's the real reason. Reporter? No. Then you get hit by Shadow Word Death. You don't want that. Red is my second most watched streamer according to my Twitch. Who's number 1, Crabman? Michelangelo was the best turtle. Cowabunga. No way Donatello was. Donatello was weak as shit. No offense. I think Donatello was the worst. The most miserable of all of them. Oh, maybe Leonardo. Okay, Leonardo was the worst. He was too bossy. Okay, Raphael is... Okay, Donatello's number 2. Michelangelo easily number 1. Fair and balanced turn. Sweet Jesus, I almost didn't have lethal. Good lord. Chatted the most here. I'm in the top 1% in all of the channels I watched. I think most people that watch Twitch just don't chat at all. So anybody who chats is like default in like the 1% or 2%. So just by making like by typing a single message, I think you're at the top like 8 or 9%. Or 7 or something. Not to take away your guys' chatter energy.
Lich King versus the Lich King.
Ravage my second most watched. Chatting is for lame chat people. I feel like we progressed from making fun of Dred's Pokemon cards to his gameplay to his legs and now his real name. It's an all-you-can-eat character assassination. All you can eat. Character assassination, he says. Yeah, that's accurate. In a sense. Typing this to be in the top 10%. Probably better. Let's see, for example, yesterday. We could look at yesterday's and like we could transpose that. Yesterday was a regular stream, right? Yesterday's stream we had 3,300 unique viewers and only 220 unique chatters. So somebody do the math on that. I'll leave that to you guys because it's really easy for me to do it off the top of my head. But the day before that, 4,500 unique viewers and only 316 unique chatters. Let's do those 2 days, average the 2, and there you go. You got yourself a pizza pie. When I start to feel sleepy, I go to Sunny's channel and increase the volume to the max. Into wall. I rage quit Marvel Snap today. I'm still not playing that dinosaur deck. I should, huh? I should. That's what I should be doing. I made it though. 7.5%. There you go. Just by typing one message, you're in the top 7.5 probably. Enchantress beats Dino. Yeah, I play around Enchantress by doing other stuff. Enchantress beats certain things. Killmonger rage? No, I raged at... I don't even remember. I don't even remember what I raged at. Something like I was like something I hadn't really seen. Oh, I don't know. I think it was because I forgot what Storm did. That like, I forgot it turned off a location or something. Like they like just outsmarted me on something. I just completely outplayed me and outsmarted me. And I was sure that I was 100% to win. And then I lost 8 cubes.
I have but little time.
It's like I knew like I had the lane 1, but then it turned off the effect of the lane that like was boosting one of my other lanes. Something stupid like that. Some wretched scam.
I can be very persuasive.
But I'll come back. I'm gonna come back with my Dino deck. If you don't like Bagel Bites, and you do 2 things. 1, go to hell, and 2, get the fuck out of my stream. Nah, dude. I don't even like Bagel Bites. That was a joke. Until you start playing against Leader, the most infuriating card in the game. Oh, I played against Leader. I've played Leader. I've gotten Leader for 0 mana. He's done diddly shit for me. But mostly when I'm playing my Khazar deck and my board's too full to utilize him and he doesn't have that much power, and I'd rather just have like Apocalypse or the Hulk or something. But anyway, it's a tale for another day. Would you ever consider streaming some Ocarina? Like me playing an Ocarina solo? An Ocarina solo? Yeah, I would. I ate that chocolate croissant the other day and I accidentally blew through a hole in it once. I turned my oven on, wish me luck. This could be the last time. Hey, good luck. Hopefully it's the last time you turn on your oven while it's broken and it gets fixed tomorrow. Or it fixes itself. Like things have been known to do from time to time as well. Sick of running into Leader yesterday. I had to stop playing good decks and to play Patriot. Oh, I wanted to play Patriot. I don't have him. But Patriot seems good. It seems kind of like, sort of like what my deck would do. It's an undead. No fucking undead. I'm playing the long con here. Is Leader a pool 3 card? 6. It's down to 2. I have a bunch. Are these undead? Why do I never fucking have undead? Oh, that's so funny. If I give him the Blightfang, it leaves up a malignant horror that summons a Blightfang to copy. That's kind of cool, isn't it?
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
I don't know if it's good, but it's kind of cute. Been Absorbing Man. I've been using Absorbing Man, and he's pretty fun. What does he do? I don't have him. Okay, so this is my problem, DeWall. I don't know if you heard me ranting about this. This is my problem. I play Hearthstone Arena for a living. I have hero power. And he's gonna summon another. Oh, he's not gonna summon. Oh, okay, that actually makes sense. That's a good play. I don't want to upgrade my Khazar deck. That's the only thing I can win with. So I've not been upgrading anything, but I want to upgrade so I can get more cards. But I don't want to upgrade my goddamn Khazar deck. Does it matter? He's a 4/3, which copies the last on reveal you played. Okay. It functions as an oven, but it makes an atrociously loud sound, while it sounds similar to a road drill. Should I just upgrade my Khazar deck? Oh, it did spawn another one. Oh, because he got a corpse. Okay, perfect. Well, I wish I had my Brann still, but check this out. These? or these? Well, let's do this.
Everybody needs a cast.
God damn it. Really good at giving me crap here. Let's play these. Upgrade whatever. You upgrade most cards a bit at some point. Okay, fine. But I already have like Khazar maxed out and they gave me another Khazar. And I already have like Marvel Man maxed out and then they gave me another Marvel Man. So I just have all these Mac Daddy Marvel Man and Khazars and stuff. This is the stickiest board, you'd think. Sure, it's all gonna be gone soon. Up and vanished like a fart in the wind. Oh, he doesn't have any corpses though. And him bonking, that can't be right, because he's not removing anything. Is he? Maybe it's right. I love this song. Wish I had one more hero power. Wish I could hero power. So that's 7 something 4. I could play that. Maybe that's better. Yeah, you know what? I think that actually probably is better. The math just lines up so much better. We go here, here, and here. That's a 3/2, and that's a 6/4. We need a variant after like 2 card back updates. I have like 9 Odins, and I don't like Odin, and I want variants of different cards. The credit bottleneck is lame. What does it cap you at? Because I'm over 5k, and I thought chat said it capped you at 5k. I'm at like 6k right now. The splits count towards the variant in terms of getting cool effects. They increased it to 10,000? Okay.
Till death do us part.
What, can you explain that differently, DeWall, so somebody simple-minded like myself can understand? You get a variant after you split a card, and that means like fully maxing it out. Is that what splitting a card means? In those splits, it counts towards the variant. In terms of getting cool effects, what does that mean? That part I'm also lost on.
I do.
Oh shit. Did I have lethal? Oh god. I understood none of that. But I also never get variants, so maybe it doesn't matter. They never give me any. But every time I do, I just get another Odin. If I get one more Odin, I swear I'm uninstalling the game. People have played kind of funky, really allowing our Brann and our Blightfang and our Mortician to do more than they probably should be doing.
Let the hunt begin. All will serve me in death.
Battle Cry. Yeah, I don't know. It's a 3-drop, right? We can use it as a 3. This is the long form. Infinity splits, full list, how they work. Okay, thank you. I'm actually just gonna favorite that and read it later. Because it's kind of confusing. Am I coining out a 2? No. Wait, this isn't what I want. I'm pointing that out then. A new background, a sparkly effect. When you go to Infinity Split, you gain a new effect on the card. But I already have those.
Come midnight.
Oh, a new background. Okay, yeah, I've seen it turn into like a rainbow-y kind of thing, which is okay. I'm not like crazy about it, but it's okay. I guess I can do this. Maybe. I just do that maybe like that. Okay. You unlock a variant, you keep those benefits. Okay, so I'll have like a shiny background on the variant. Can you like choose which one you want to use or no? Like, can I like turn that stuff off, or I'm just like, once I upgrade it, like I'm stuck? Remember all the previous upgrades. Okay, okay, I think I understand. Thank goodness Redbeard saved me from the Death Knights. Oh wait, you are the Death Knight. No, John, you are the demons. Hero power right now, you know you want to. Hero power is your strongest move. You choose which variant split to use. Yeah, but can I choose within one variant or split? That's not good for me. Sorry, I have crises on my hand, I have to think.
A stranger will offer you aid.
That's not a good one for me. Like, can I turn off like shiny logo or like rainbow background? Okay, got it. Sometimes I'm like, do I even want this shiny background? I don't know. Like this rainbow background on my Bazaar, do I want that? I'm not always sure I do. They should give you that option though, no? Upgrade it for the sake of your collection manager, but allow you to maybe go back.
Neither snow nor rain nor wind.
You can use the base one if you don't want the background. Use the Infinity Split border of the base card. Okay, I understand. Gotcha. Brann? Do I want Brann? I just want him to not play that 10 drop, that 8/8 on 10 that wins the game. So I need to kill him before that turn.
Someone called.
cards you keep upgrading purely because you have loads of boosters. I think I have 6 or 7 arrows. Yeah, I feel like that's my problem, is I have all these boosters for the cards I play all the time, but I don't want to upgrade them anymore. But I don't have boosters for the cards I don't play, but I have a ton of credits. So it kind of incentivizes you to play them if you want to upgrade different cards. But this is crap because I don't have enough cards to make those lists work for some of them. Like I don't have enough discard cards. So I can't, I'm like stuck unless I want to continue upgrading cards I don't care about upgrading. Scam. Hope I get a good draw here. Is that an undead? No. Is that an undead? That is. 4. Get there. Get there. Turn that to 4. I can't kill that. Maybe I just want 2 taunts then. I'd still rather just have the cheesemonger. Maybe I'll play these 2 actually. Yeah, that's probably better.
A will's donut.
Okay. Well, let's see if we can kill him next turn. Probably not though. You can fluff around the edges of some decks as long as you have the core cards, yeah. But I'm missing Morbius. I'm missing the Vulture. I'm missing, I don't know what else people play. Everyone should be able to make a Spectrum deck. Yeah, I have a Spectrum deck I don't like. I don't like Spectrum. Why can you always choose Death Knight? It's difficult to find it now. Why can I? I get Death Knight at a lower rate than statistically would seem possible. I think most would agree that if anything, I should be getting way more Death Knights. But there seems to be like some sort of like bottleneck pinching of my available resources, which, let's just say, it's pretty much par for the course with how Blizzard treats me. Really.
Just a drop.
Ceiling 16, like that might not kill this, right? Basically all pool 2 cards. Spectrum Destroyer is a tier 3 meta deck. If you don't have Destroyer, just don't Hulk. Just leave me some board, man. Yeah. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Open my second. How much is this deal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Die, monster.
Raiden Ellie is bobbing and weaving. Why? Oh, dodging all those hits, yeah. Dude got Cornelius and Alistor and he's still gonna lose to Death Knight. That's fair. This time it's fair. They're in like 0.1% of all Death Knight decks.
The Lich King versus Arana.
What shall I play?
All will serve
I'll play Doomsayer.
death.
Problem with Scourge is that you can get them from the freaking 3-1 and every class can get it, yeah. The problem with the Scourge is that it is absurdly broken, and every time I cast it, I get ticking A-bomb or a bunch of 2/2s. No taunts, no rush, no nothing, and then I lose. And then I am unhappy. I try to greet it one more turn. Wouldn't mind like a start like this, but what am I supposed to do? I got the Doom. Okay, good, this is what we want. We want him to coin something that can't kill the Doomsayer. It's a good 2. And then hope that he's seemingly wasted his coin here. They removed cards from Arena before? Yeah, they did. They can ban cards, but people aren't playing drafted Marrow cards against you. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, really? They're discovering them, so it won't solve the problem is the point. I'd like to go on the record and officially state that banning the Cthulhu cards was asinine as well. Terrible, horrible decision. Almost 10 drafts and I haven't been offered Death Knight yet. Hey, you gotta get up to Red. I did 106 drafts before I got one. I wiped the board after somebody played Scourge and they got Curse Legendary and lost after 3 turns. Nice. Yeah, it's fun when you beat this wretched filth, right? For sure. I'm looking forward to beating one myself someday. Oh my god, what if it's Doomsayer? Wouldn't be the worst thing. Huh. Speaking of the worst thing. Some people get the Scourge, other people get a 1/1 that dies at the end of the turn. Margot's in 1.1% of decks drafted, yeah. Very, very low impact. The issue is, again, the Discover is the real problem. 4/5? Yeah, sure, why not? I like cards. So banning him doesn't do much, no. Because if he's in 1.1% of decks, then you're gonna see him in like 1.1% of the 1.1% of decks that he's in. So ain't a lot. Most of those decks, I would imagine, are really just being saved so they can queue into Dreads. Rightfully so, let's be honest.
Everybody needs a castle.
Oh, that's fair. Let's do this and get, you know the one I want.
You shall
Not that one.
my cruelty firsthand.
I don't have any frost spells. I wanted, Captain Dingle Dangle. You know the one, Professor Putricide. That's what I want.
The streets are not safe. I can be very persuasive.
The only deck I went infinite with was a cursed meta. And this cursed meta was the most bonkers warlock I've ever seen. I got 2 entitled customers, 3 Jakarian bombers, a sludge belcher, which is undead, and a whole bunch of other busted shit. But I'm gonna be completely honest, those cards mostly sound like crap, so props to you for winning with that. That sounds good. Interesting. Does allow him to swing into stuff. Stuff that I may find to be irritating. You know what? Let's keep that Reborn in the middle? No. Let's just do this. Something like that, maybe? 9 mana spell's broken? Don't worry. Once you see me cast it, you'll be like, oh, the card can low roll beyond our wildest imagination. Missed 2? No. We didn't. I'll leave it to you to go back through the VOD, every second of the VOD, to see where you were wrong, Nichols, but shouldn't be too hard to find. Silvermoon Sentinel is getting closer and closer to dethroning Scorpid for best neutral 3 of all time. What is Silvermoon Sentinel? Is that a card that is currently in my deck? Please be good. It's gonna be good. Come on. Better than I usually do. I actually got at least like a 5-drop. I don't know how red always manages, but I've never seen that 9-mana spell do shit. Silver Moon. Oh, the 3-drop thing? Excuse me, what'd you say about it? It's getting closer to the best neutral 3 of all time? Oh, come on. I don't think in this meta it's even better than Panda or Vizier. But mostly because of the overt power level of Death Knight, right? Pyromancer's undead? Oh yeah. I played the Sentinel last turn. I don't know their name. Just call him the big taunt divine shieldy mana thirst idiot guy like I do. It's not a 3-drop. I mean it costs 3, right? But yeah, I wouldn't consider it like a true 3-drop in the sense that like it whiffs if you have to play it before turn 8, right?
The Lich King versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death.
Keep the Corpse Bride?
There can only be one.
Yeah, probably. Nobody wastes their time saying Sentinel when you can shorten it to 4/7 Taunt Divine Shield Mana Thirst guy. Exactly. It's all about rugged efficiency when it comes to my vernacular, my vocabulary, my diction.
I grant you permission to speak.
Big B! Whoa, that's a great emote. Let's get that integrated into all the commands. I'm so stoked I got 7 also. It's nice when you take the low roll weakest class, a low roll with the weakest class to infinite. Really, truly. That is our play. I want to play this. I want to crack this. I want to give him a Krakatoa. Oh well. Hold on, let me refresh. I don't want to participate in a Twitch world where the B's not like big and rolling and stuff. Okay, I'm back. Give me a big B apathetic one, please. Please, I beg of you. I beg of you. Huh? Okay, it's not working for me. Smelly requested it and I added it to my stream. Why does this say deal 3 to a minion? Can someone explain that to me? I'm not sure I'm understanding. It's a visual bug? We sure about that? It's pretty important. It's not that important. Be nice to get confirmation though. Somebody clip this if it doesn't kill it for me, okay? Want to give him a coin? Yeah, I don't really care. Fuck it, you can have a coin. Okay, weird. It's a kind of important visual bug. Not seeing that something has taunt and not being able to attack through it, not that big of a deal. Other than a mild annoyance. Not knowing how much damage your card does. A little more important, I think. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Plenty of visual bugs, yeah. Some more important than others, I would argue. What if specific spells were not affected by spell power? What if they made a spell powerless mechanic? It's not a bug, it's a test of skill. Well, I guess I passed the test. Spell powerless spell feels weird. You're right, it does.
The streets are not safe. I do.
I need my mortician. I need him to have not discovered the 8-drop that wins the game.
Most intriguing.
It's a pretty big 50-50.
As the witch commands.
This is a bit less of a 50-50. Hopefully it hits the Tangle Fur.
Most intriguing.
That's only undead. I better not get an undead right now.
Are you A?
Thank God. Thank God. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was any minion. Undead. Whoops. Death Knight is dead, so he's old. Back in his day, they didn't have visual cues for spell power on their spells.
Time may pass, but the dream is
Old, you say? Dreads like, you say? Hopefully Nightmare's one of my guys. Could happen. Do 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 do.
The streets are not safe.
It's not a paladin card, yeah. Yeah. That paladin card's broken, huh? If Twisted Nether was a paladin card, it would give your stats to your whole hand. God damn. I think powerful. It's annoying. It's less annoying, actually. It's just wrong for him? Not if he thinks he's gonna die. Which, I think he thought he was gonna die. If he gained 5, or whatever he gains, he's at 6, right? And then he, it's not an undead. You just need to live through the turn, especially if you're gonna gain 28 health the next turn or whatever, 18 health. Sire, that's a mech demon. I don't think you're entirely accurate there.
Just a drop.
Rise and serve your king. Destiny calls to you.
Okay, I think we played it well. I guess it's hard to die from there, I think. You lack imagination, Mishmash. This is Death Knight in 2022. You're always dead. Always dead. A decent draw.
Handle it! The citadel stands firm.
You just healed to full? Yeah, but then I killed him. Alright, and that is how you lose with a Death Knight with Ysera and a much better cards all around than our crap deck. And it's very hard to ever say that definitively when your opponent has 6 or 7 cards in hand and they're on the precipice of death, right? Like, he Nightmares there and then he gains 10 and then he drops a Morg and maybe he's just like, I just need to make it to that turn. And then maybe he has a second Ysera, or maybe he has a Marogar or a whatever in his hand. He's just like, as long as I don't die, I'm always going to outvalue my opponent, or I'm highly likely to outvalue my opponent. In which case you can get, it can be strictly wrong to hold the Nightmare, potentially. But you can't say that without knowing what's in his hand or his deck. And he can't say that without knowing what's in our hand or deck. Which is why you actually play the games, right? Like, that's why you have to like play it out and see like what happens. To make like educated decisions and guesses, and that's why nobody has a 100% win rate.
Job done.
I grant you permission to speak.
Oh no, how? But Ysera has the same played win rate as Marogar.
You all
I think people underrate Ysera, honestly. Ysera is just like an unanswerable body, board clear, combination of extra stats and removal spell. They're all individually. It's like the best removal spell in the game, a humongous body, 2 overstatted minions, the cheapest, best board clear in the game. Nothing about it is at all acceptable. That doesn't surprise me. And Marogar, one Nether and a Marogar is just completely, you know, neutralized. Or an equality consecration, quality city tax, like this shit's always happening to me, right? That much is clear. I think everybody would agree. Redbeard's out here getting screwed by I only have 2 fucking minions in my hand. How can this be? So this could be sick in the matchup here, the mirror match. It's easy to be wrong in this game, which is why it is fun. Yeah. Shout out to Red Star-studded cast of cards, clearly carrying a victory. Daring Reporter, I'm looking at you. Hey, don't forget Chief Inspector. That guy's been very important to our yeah, everything. You know, So we need to kill their idiot arm dealer? Yeah, I mean, we're just debating how we want to kill it. Whether to turn a 1-1 into a 4-5 and trade, whether we want to play the 2-3. We have ways to kill it, which is important. Wait, shoot, hit, hit. Save that? Or convert that? I guess I could just convert this one. There's a lot of skill expression in the Death Knight mirror, but this game is not one of those after the double discover. I mean, I've had some double discovers and ended with a 4 mana 1/3 taunt and a, 2-drop removal spell. It ain't always the Scourge in Morrogar, but if it is, yeah, then it's over. Really want to Devour Mine just to buff stuff? What will it buff? Sorry? Oh, things to buff for this? Yeah. I don't really care about this. Like, I don't really like this card. The 2 attack oftentimes, I just feel like it doesn't matter that much. You just get like a 5/3 instead of a 3/3 or whatever. I mean, it's better to have more stats, but I feel like if it gave +1/+1 instead of +2/+0, it would be so much better. Maybe it'd be too good. I remember when this deck was 2 and 2. Yeah, me too. Just needed to, we built the anti-Death Knight deck. We just need to run into the Death Knights. I want the buff on the minion on the board, not the minion in my hand, I think. This is by far the, far from the worst card you can get. Want to get ahead on tempo to capitalize on having more attack, but it's a 2/5. We always want to get ahead on tempo, right? It's just, it doesn't make your minions any more difficult to kill, right? Ideally, things would. I just wanted some extra bodies. It's worked out pretty well. Our face, this, were probably all right, or the 1/1. Just not hitting the raid leader, I guess. I gave my opponent an Alistor once with that Tanglefur. Yeah, I've given my opponent some nasty minions for sure. Hopefully he just doesn't attack with anything. He still has both of his discovers, so that doesn't bode well for us, I must admit. His Morrogar will probably be problematic for us. He only has 4 corpses right now. The Scourge might be worse for us, huh?
I have things you've never
Yeah, I'm not saying that 3-drop's a bad card. Because yeah, 3 mana 2/5 with a tangible upside is good. It's playable. Death Knight kind of skews things, but that's better than a lot of cards in every other deck. Even like Paladin, I'm running like a 3 mana 2/5 that like could gain taunt and lifesteal or something. You have to run stuff like that. And 2 attack to a minion in your hand, or 2 or 3 is better than that. I'm just saying it's like it's not that good.
Out of my way.
Uh-oh. That could be problematic.
Peanut shade.
To defy death.
Evacuate.
Okay, I mean, if he's got the Scourge, we need him to get a Redbeard Scourge. If he's got Morrogar, he doesn't have that many corpses. He got the 1/2. Causes this delay in summoning animation. And the good news is it appears as though he got a Redbeard Scourge. Although this is still much better than we normally do, but as cards with text and most intriguing. I love to face DK in the 0/0 with the Laster. Nice, you can knock one out. Hopefully it's Dread's playing on his ult 3 in the morning, which it probably is. What do we have? Oh, you read that. Redbeard Scourge. You didn't get a Dread Scourge. That's for damn sure. You can get a handcrafted, heartfelt message from Redbeard on any YouTube comment, as long as I remember to go and check. Any other cool runs? Didn't get to watch besides this Death Knight. We had another Death Knight that was also not very good that went 7. We had a Mage deck that went 4 or 5. It felt like it probably overperformed a bit. I don't think we've rolled a good deck tonight, and we've had a couple of infinite runs, so I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. Draxus or the Lich King? Probably the Lich King. What's my third choice? I think both of them were really good, but are probably not great anymore. Maybe this is worth keeping. Maybe that is too. Problem is, like, if I'm keeping this, like, why am I keeping Dark Transformation, right? Well, I guess because I could end up with cards like these. How often did you stream before you're able to do it full time? I started streaming full time, basically once I started. I quit my job and I said fuck it. And I streamed 12 hours a day. I'm not sure if I would necessarily recommend that. I could probably convert that, or I can use this body to proc that, maybe. Right. But how long before I was able to, like, make a living? You know, it really didn't take me too long. I was probably, like,
Everybody needs a casket.
in the realm of, like, livability about a year in. Maybe making, like, $1,000 a month, maybe. But that was working, like, 80 hours a week. So maybe make, like, $1,000 a month. Now that's, you know, livable in a sense. But that took probably about a year. Do you get severance if you're fired? No. No benefits, no severance, no retirement, no security, no raises. But I am streaming and working from home in my underwear, so there are other fringe benefits. $1,000 a month is livable? I mean, if you have roommates or you live with your parents or whatever, sure. How come you come online 2 times a day for the last couple of days? Because some of us care. Always happy to hear someone say, I quit my job, fuck it. Yeah, best decision I ever made in my life.
That always gets the scoop.
Sex doesn't feel like it should be at 9. Compared to other death knights, I think it's at a severe, you know, it's not good. But compared to, like, the other decks, it's clearly, like,
Very persuasive.
still strong, I think. It's better than, like, almost every rogue I've played. It's better than almost every mage I've played. Maybe all of them. It's better than, like, every priest. It's better than a lot of the paladins I've drafted. I feel like paladin is kind of inconsistent. I want to use these. I don't want to use them, but I guess I'll use them. Mediocre players did not disappear from Arena. They're just hiding behind Death Knights. Yeah. Yeah, we actually, one of our losses here was to somebody who played their Death Knight very poorly, but found some miracle combination of, like, you know. What was my job before streaming? I used to work for Target. When I left Target, I was in ETL, so kind of like a salary, and I was in charge of their. I worked at a big overnight store. I was in charge of their daytime logistics team and their in-stocks team. And I also oversaw all their food, so, like, the dry market and the Starbucks and the Pizza Hut. But I didn't really do much most of the time. I had people who did things, and I just made sure that they were doing their job. And I got in trouble whenever they were bad at their job, and I got praised whenever they were good at their job. But I mostly just hired people, honestly. Like, most of the work I did was just interviewing people. So they would interview people, and if they wanted them for their team, then they would call me up, and I would stop whatever I was doing, which was mostly playing Hearthstone on the toilet. And I'd get off the toilet, and I'd stop playing Hearthstone. And sometimes if I was in the middle of an arena game, I'd tell them they had to wait. I'd be like, oh, I'm very busy. I'm, like, doing paperwork, which they knew meant I was on the toilet. And then they'd be like, he'll be right with you. And then I would do that. It's a bad Death Knight draft? I think relative to other Death Knight drafts, it's bad, yeah. I think that. I mean, some days, you know, you'd have to, like, get out there and put some boxes on the shelf, or you'd have to do other stuff, but for the most part, no. Don't really care about that. Like, what's he gonna kill, right? Bunch of crap. But I did everything when I worked at Target. I mean, I used to work on the sales floor. I used to be in charge of the clothing department at one point, like at a different store. You know, would do a lot of cashiering. They had the executive team just like cashier a lot. Whenever they were getting backed up, we would all go up and cashier, like run the registers, and then get other people, like so the kids who were working on the floor could stay there doing their job, basically. Space here. I need a reason to be playing my Brann. That was the Target money. When I left Target, I was making like $65,000 a year, something like that. Which wasn't crazy money, but I was able to pay all my bills and have my own apartment, small apartment in LA. And, well, I mean, I was in the San Fernando Valley. And put aside a little money. I actually had set aside some money, which allowed me to stream and make no money when I started for, you know, several months. How did I meet Dexter? We did the second Arena Twitch Rivals. They invited him, and he asked me to, partner with him because he thought someone else was gonna ask me and nobody did. And then we became friends after that. How long did you have the ice cream truck for? I still have her, Big Bertha. Do you miss working with people? No, people were stupid. I sometimes lay in bed and I like remember what it was like to work at Target with a stupid boss, with stupid employees, me being stupid, and everybody making terrible decisions, and nobody listening to me, but then sometimes they'd listen to me like way later than they should have. Horrible. I think I have to hold, this. Still have her? Oh, I've never put the old girl down. Never putting her out to pasture. Sometimes I just take her for a spin around the block for old time's sake. Retail's rough? Yeah, retail's all I did before streaming. I was there for a long time. Mortician? Yeah, I mean, we need Mortician. I'll take a Nazir. Settle for a Nazir. It's funny because his deck's not looking that good either so far. Arms here. Corpse Ride could be good. That would actually have been pretty sick if maybe the Brann lives, maybe. Corpse Ride? Yeah, Corpse Ride wouldn't have been that good because we did have enough corpses. Okay, yeah, we could have got 2 8/8s. Last night I had a dream where my friends and I were staying at Redbeard's for 1 week, and every day Redbeard would wake up before me. That sounds about right. I typically sleep in like little 2-hour blocks. 3 or 4 hours after the stream, and then like 2 or 3 hours before.
A stranger will offer you a till death do us part.
Could brew that back. Oops, I thought I played that. We're doing honest questions. Did you at any point think you would get rich from streaming? No, I mean, maybe. I never really look at streaming in that way. The way I look at streaming is like you're guaranteed nothing and there's no cap to what you can do. I don't think that I never thought I would have this much stability streaming, for example, but like, oh, I should have brewed that. I don't know if I'd consider myself rich, but I do stream for a living, and that's awesome. That was always kind of my goal and what I was hoping for out of streaming. And I realized the longer I've done this, and the more stable that streaming has been for me, that I really don't spend that much money on things. And it's like if I just made 10 times as much tomorrow, I think I would just put more of it in the bank or something, you know? I don't know what I would do with it. But if I don't know, maybe if I had like a family or something, it'd be different. Like if I had like a wife and a kid and a dog or something, I'd be like, oh crap, need more money. They're eating all the food. I don't think I've gotten more than, I guess, 160 gold for any death knight. Every single one